Hi, my name's John Bush, the Wizard of Reuse, and this episode of my video cast I'm going to talk about zero waste basics, which a lot of people see me talking about zero waste a lot and probably have the consciousness I did when I first heard it, which is what the heck is that? Really goes against everything we've been taught. And zero waste is really old. Actually, that's how nature works. It's got about 3.8 billion years of R&D, and it could be and is called a permaculture principle. I'm a permaculture designer, and zero waste is one of 12 rules that I don't like rules, but basically it's been observed that this is how nature works. And so if you want to mimic nature, then setting the goal of zero waste for a business or a community just kind of instantly takes you from being wasteful to resourceful. So during an economic downturn, I'm sure you can see the logic in talking or spreading that strategy to others, and so that's why I'm here to talk to you about it. It's basically a goal that community and communities like Austin, Los Angeles, Buenos Aires, there's almost 200 cities in Italy, and it's just really kind of taking hold of economic development strategies all over the world, because it creates jobs, it creates tax base, it's got the economics inherent, lowers costs, increases efficiency. If your business gives you a marketing edge, now you're greener than green. And it's just as simple as when you're doing your planning, setting your goals for the new year, you say, hey, let's set this goal, and you either put it in the corporate books, or the mayor creates an environmental accord and formally sets it as a goal for the city. So for all of you, if you're interested in making your city sustainable, this is the most advanced. If people are talking green and not thinking of how nature works, and I'm sorry, but it's mediocre and probably isn't creating any real change. So zero waste is how nature works. It automatically creates a paradigm shift, which has been shown to create and catalyze the results, basically. So there's a Donella Meadows was a design expert. She's written a couple books, and sorry if I screwed up her name, but basically she says that to create the most positive change in a business, or when you're designing a system, when you're trying to get the most yield from it, that having a paradigm shift does that. So this is also could be called a blue ocean strategy, which investors like to say, hey, let's look for an uncontested market that's vast, full of potential, where people don't have to compete anymore. They can collaborate now because there's so much opportunity. And so that's what zero waste does for a business or community. It puts you in uncontested market space, creates all these economics and environmental benefits according to basically a triple bottom line: people, planet, profit. So if you have any questions, send me a line. Hope that cleared it up for you. Be looking for a lot more content from me over the course of the next year. ZeroWasteAdvocacy.com is the platform we're rolling out right now and getting ready to scale zero waste throughout the world. Have an awesome week.